wanted to do something a little bit different. I thought it would be fun if I did my makeup on a video. So I'm gonna get ready to stream later tonight, and of course, I did not do my makeup yet. I hope that you can appreciate some of my obsession with bears. I have one in the corner. Oh, it's on the side. I have one in the corner. I also have one on my sweater. I actually got this from Universal Japan. It's I think his name is Tim from Minions. Fun fact and totally random. Um, he is more popular than the Minions. At the Universal stores, they have like Tim everything, but I didn't really see many like Minion things, which I thought was kind of funny. I also have this. I do not. I think it's called like the brown bear. Maybe it says Line Friends. I think that's like the brand or something. I'm pretty sure that they have like a bunch of little animals. I think I got this in South Korea, or maybe it was Japan. I don't remember. And then this is not bear themed, but it is animal themed. I love animals. Um, I got this from my mom. And I guess now I'm just showing off stuff that I like because why not? Owala water bottles are awesome, not sponsored. But I have these cute little stickers. Obviously, that's Lady from Lady and the Tramp. This is the cat from Aristocats. I don't know her name. I got this sticker from Hawaii. Oh yeah, there's two of these little cats. But yeah, I also got those from Japan, but from Disney. Yeah, Disney Tokyo. But anyway, I have ADHD, so that'll probably become apparent in these videos, if it wasn't already. That's not supposed to be a central part of my streams, but it's going to be an obvious one. And so, anyway, let's get back to our original programming. I have my makeup right here, and I actually bought this like not too long ago. I have a lot of makeup, and I still have extras. I've collected like a lot of these over some period of time. Um, I know you're not supposed to keep makeup for that long, apparently, but I don't know how many people actually follow those like rules. Um, but yeah, let me just give you a quick little tour of my little makeup holder. These are like mostly things that I use. I would say like on a weekly basis, not a daily basis. There are some extras, so I definitely don't use all of the lipsticks, but I have like lipsticks here. I really love ColourPop. If you're not familiar, ColourPop I think is a British brand. I mean, it's spelled COLOUR. So yeah, British spelling. Their lipsticks are pretty cheap. The last time I checked, at least, they are like these little lip stains. Those are my favorite. I also have these other ones that are called like lippy sticks. They're not really my favorite. They are very oh my god. They are very hydrating. They look like this. And you like twist it. Um, Kind of more similar to like a chapstick in a way. Like the application of it is, and it's like more hydrating, but it is more. I not. It is not more. It's less pigmented than like a lip stain or a lipstick would be, unless you like layer it, I guess. But like I said, it is more hydrating. The lip stains like come out more like visually like lipsticks, but they're liquid, so I guess like the application is similar to uh like a lip gloss. These are really amazing. I've gotten so many compliments whenever I wear like any ColourPop color. One, because they're super pigmented, but also they don't come off. Like you put it on and like they won't budge. You can the only thing is, well, you can't really like be kissing anyone because then it's going to get all over them. Super pigmented, so yeah, if you want to just like put something on and not worry about it later, I would highly recommend ColourPop. I'm gonna stop myself again because I just realized now I'm going on another tangent, which is just like giving you way too much of an in-depth tour of my makeup haul. Not haul. I didn't just buy it. My makeup collection, I guess. I do have more than this. Most of the other stuff I have are like extras. Um, I also used to be a subscriber to BoxyCharm, and I had to like cancel my subscription because I just like could not use it all. Like it's just way too much. So I really don't have to buy too much makeup like on a regular basis. I just like replace, things that I use more often, like my foundation, I guess like blush, and concealer and things like that, eyebrow pencil. But I already did my skincare. I don't know if you can tell I'm glistening. Maybe I'll have to add like an animation of my skin glistening. I don't know how to do that, but I might figure it out just for you. Um, I already did my skincare, but I always wait, and it's like a good habit, but also a bad habit. I always wait to do my sunscreen until after I finish my skincare. Wait, that's not the bad part. The bad part is I typically wait to do my sunscreen before I do my makeup, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know, either lazy, busy, a combination of the two, or I just don't want to do my makeup. So then, like, I might not put on sunscreen, which I need to get out of like tying sunscreen application to makeup application. But this sunscreen is super awesome. It's a Round Lab sunscreen. It's not tinted, it's just a regular one. I like to get that from Olive Young. Well, now the Olive Young in the US, you have to buy it from the one in the US. So I'm trying to buy it from Yes Style. Thankfully, I had like extras, so I haven't had to buy anymore. But I've heard that the one on Olive Young is not the same formula, at least the US version. So if you can, try to buy it directly from a Korean website. If you buy it from a Korean website, then it'll be the original formula. So anyway, I'm gonna start with this much, and I'm gonna put it on my face and see if I need more. I try to be generous with sunscreen. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to take care of your skin and protect it from sun exposure, also aging. So don't be afraid to be generous. But I'm gonna start with this and then see how far it goes on my face. Also, I've never I've never done my makeup on camera, so it is throwing me off. I know people say like not to put sunscreen by your eyes, but girl, I don't want to have old eyes. So I go in. And also, I've been doing this forever, and this sunscreen has not like irritated my eyes. It hasn't gotten into my eyes or irritated them for that matter. Move this back. Also, it is kind of throwing me off that it's a mirror image of what I'm doing. So when I see like white on my face, I'm wiping the wrong spot. Yeah, I feel like that amount was pretty good because it's taken me a while to really get it into my skin. I think it looks good now. Like I said, I haven't done my makeup on camera before, so I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna turn out well, but we're gonna try. Okay, so now I have the sunscreen. I do like to then take one of these little sponge dudes. I usually take like a setting spray. This is one that I got in a BoxyCharm, so I can't even read what it says anymore. So this mysterious. Maybe anonymous was the wrong word. This mysterious why was I gonna say sunscreen again? Setting spray. See, my brain was loading. It was It was taking me a second. Okay, sponge setting spray. I spray it like twice. You don't have to do all of that much. Because I'm streaming and I'm on camera, like, I'm gonna use like a drugstore foundation. This is a pretty good one, the Maybelline Fit Dewy and Smooth. If I'm going out, like in public, interacting with people in person, I like to use the Too Faced Born This Way one. They're both really good, to be honest. I think it's more of a psychological thing at this point. If I'm being honest, I haven't noticed like a recognizable difference. I guess in my mind, I'm just like, I prefer using my higher end foundation for whatever reason. Anyway, I have this much. We'll see if we need more. This is also gonna be difficult because it's the opposite. Okay. This is gonna be hard. It's just like weird. I'm so used to doing this in a mirror. I'm so used to doing it in a mirror that I'm like, oh. I'm like, not. I'm getting very thrown off. I'm like, I already have a hard time distinguishing between my left and right. I'm just kidding, but this is making me feel like I don't know the difference because of the mirror effect. Yeah. Even though I'm gonna be on camera, I still like to do my like neck with foundation. So I'm gonna do that. Ah, I think I got some on my hair. Okay, I don't know if you've noticed, but I try to avoid my under eyes because I like to do concealer. I'm gonna use this. This is definitely throwing me off. I'm like, ooh, where are we? Okay. I like to, I did it lower than I usually do, but I do try. I wonder if I can change my image, like, so it's not mirrored. Too late now, but maybe in the future. Okay, I have that. Let's try to put that on. You know, props to everyone that does their makeup on camera because I never realized how difficult this is. I always just assumed. And also, R.I.P. My setting spray went flying. Where'd it go? No! Okay, guys, this is a really bad thing. The top came off and I have no idea where it is. Shit. Crap. Crap! I see it! I found it. It's on the other side. It's in the further. Okay, by the way, I did find it. This little dude. I'm very particular with like my hands like being clean, so I'm gonna wash my hands and this for that matter. yes, I'm using a little pug as my back pillow. Not that anyone asked, but anyway, getting back to having my comfy plush on me. Okay, my hands are a little wet. I did not replace the towel in the bathroom. Casually drying them on my legs. Okay, yeah, let's dab out the concealer a little bit more. Okay. Now, one other thing that I like to do is use Q-tips to clean up my eyebrows and my lips. I don't know if that's like a weird thing. Oh, I'm itchy. Whenever I get itchy, I like just tap my face. Ooh, and then I think, did I just ruin the coverage? Maybe? Okay. Now I'm gonna, again, this is a little weird to do. Maybe not weird, not intuitive. Not intuitive, okay? Okay. I'm gonna put a little chapstick on. Why am I heavy breathing? Nervous. About what? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. This is gonna be super, super weird. Shit. I'm not used to this. Oh, see, I'm like over here. Oh, this is hard. Oh my god. I don't know if I could do this. I think I'm gonna cheat and use my camera. My phone camera. Because, like, it's just not intuitive to me at all. Okay, here we go. We're cheating. Oh my god, I already got some right here. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this beachside bronze. I think I can do that. Ah! I just dropped my phone. Not that you didn't see it or anything. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Okay. 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 Then I'm gonna use this little Rom and D blush. I've been like kind of into doing like I used to do like blush like here out, but I kind of like doing it like just underneath like my eyes like that. And to give like a little rosiness, like a little more natural, like flush. I think it looks cute. It's kind of giving like a more natural, youthful look. Okay. I'm still going outwards a little bit, but not as like um don't know why I made that sound, but felt right in the moment. Felt right in the moment. But then immediately following, it felt wrong. Okay, this is like a little highlight, like with a pink tone. That one I'm gonna do like in the normal way that I usually do my blush. And then I'll put it on my little nose, a little underneath a little bit on the tip of my nose, and then I put a little bit right above my top lip. Okay. What am I gonna do now? My lips feel a little dry still. Eyeshadow. I'm wearing like this brown sweater, so maybe like a brownish gold. Brown gold. Ooh. So I love Anastasia. She's everything. I have 2 of her palettes. I also really like orange. On a regular day-to-day basis, I usually use like browns and golds. I do like oranges, like for me, like, I don't know, when I'm like feeling adventurous, I guess. I also do have like orange, like tops and things like that, and I like to match. I'm big on matching, whatever I'm wearing as well, and have been wearing more orange. It is almost like spooky season, so maybe we should do like an orange, like, cause this is no, I can't even point to my shirt. This little guy is brown, but he kind of has like an orange hue, so maybe we can kind of play off of that. Maybe I can do like credit this brown and then a little bit of this ginger and maybe gold. Maybe like let's just play a little bit with the orange but not go too heavy. I thought, do I not have it here with me? I do have like a fall palette that's really, really cute, but since it's been summer, I put it away. I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, too many, and that's thanks to BoxyCharm too. They were sending me way too many eyeshadow palettes, and I'm just like, ugh, I can't keep up with all of this. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. I don't know if you can see it. I like to use this like to like go on the outside of like my brow bone. I think that's what it's called. I'm not a makeup expert. I just like doing it. So don't quote me on that. Brow bone, I think it's called. I'm gonna cheat again and use my phone. That doesn't want to stay. That works. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do credit, like the dark brown. Where is it? I'm going the opposite way. I'm gonna use this dark brown as like the outer edge. So let's start with that. This is also awkward to me. I'm not used to doing my makeup on my phone either. Oh no. Oh no. It looks okay right now. But I promise you in person it doesn't. Oh, no, no, no. You know, oh no. Somehow coming out worse. This is reminding me of that one video with Zendaya and James Charles, I forgot his name. When they were doing their makeup and like the little what are those called? The little palette, the what the fuck are they called? I think I have a little one, like one of these. Yeah, look how dirty this is. Girl, I do not be using that. Ooh, she dirty. She dirty. Oh my god. My phone is not helpful. It's lying to me. It looks bad on my phone, but ooh, man, oh man, I fucked it up over here. Oh my god. This is not good, girl. This is not giving Carolina Herrera good girl. I wanted to use this too. See, oh my god. I'm so dumb. It has a mirror. It's dirty too, because I never use it. My question is, do people really use these? Because I've never in my life used one until, well, today. See, this is when I'm gonna need a Q-tip to fix this. I didn't mean to go out as far as I did. I wanted to just do this at the tip, but okay, now I'm doing way better on this side. Fuck. Do you guys ever like start doing your makeup and like one side is eating down and the other one is starving? I don't know if that's a phrase. I don't think so. I think I just made that up. Okay, this one's actually coming out pretty okay. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. This one I need to clean up. Let's just go like that. That looks okay. And then when I mess up, I just put a little bit of foundation with my sponge. Okay. Let's fix it a little bit. I really like my, like, the curve of the eyeshadow to be aligned, and like be the same thickness across. So I'm gonna fix that. It's a little bit off. The same girth. You know, my grandmother would always laugh at her own jokes. She would say something and she would be the first one to laugh. And I honestly feel like that's iconic, one. But two, I started picking up on that habit because my dad actually called me out. He said something like, "You're the first one to make a joke, and you're the first one to laugh at it." And since then, I thought, damn, Why is no one else funny? And then I thought, no one can make me laugh like I do. And for a second, I thought that's kind of sad, because who doesn't want to be around funny people? And granted, I do have a lot of funny people in my family, but no one quite has the sense of humor that I do. At least not that I've met. And then I thought, like, that's kind of cool. Like, I can make myself laugh more than anyone else. And I'm with myself all the time. So, although it was a little bit sad at first, it's kind of a blessing because I get to be around me all the time. That sounded incredibly narcissistic, but the only thing that I feel like I slay at is my sense of humor, so I think everyone's allowed to feel proud of themselves for something, right? We should all love ourselves. Oh, by the way, I totally didn't say anything, but I chose like a smaller brush, and then now I'm going in with this orangey kind of color. It's called Ginger, and I'm doing that like on the inner to like mid eye, so that I can give it like that pop of orange, but without being like too much. I think that's it for like the edges. Oh my god. My brother said something really funny that has stuck with me. He said, and I don't know, I don't want to give him credit because maybe he didn't come up with it, but I never heard it. He said, bills paid, edges laid. And that just like cracked me up for like way too long. I was cackling. And he just like looked at me like, wasn't that funny? But it was. I like that. I never said that my humor was superior or necessarily witty. Sometimes it can be. But I also think like silly things are funny. Okay, now I'm kind of trying to decide. If you can tell, this one's my absolute favorite. It's almost empty. It's called Zam. And then another one that I like is called Solil. That one's cute. I kind of want to do Zam though because, well, it's an oldie and a goodie. But also, it kind of has like that orangey brown like tint. And I think that I would go well. Sorry. I think it would go well with the two colors. So I'm gonna do that. I'm doing this like brush. By the way, I just use whatever brush like I like. I don't know if like it's the right one. I'm not even sure if there is such a thing as like a right and wrong brush. I just want to use this because it's just easier to apply to me. And I'm just doing like my actual eyelid. By the way, I cannot blink this eye. Like, well, I can blink it. The word that I meant to say is wink. Like, I can do that. I can't. I'm gonna look so stupid. I cannot do this one. I can't do my right eye. So whenever I do that, I have to like Like, I'm doing it now because I'm holding it down, you see? So, I don't know. I can't do it. I can do it if I'm holding it down. Oh no! I just noticed that this was open. These are, oh, I don't know if they'll still work. These are really cool. I bought like a pack of them. They're, oh my god. Oh, it's cracked. That's why. Oh, fudge. It's cracked. Ah! That's why it's popping open. Ah! Oh my god, it's so aggressive. Jeez. Okay, well, I read that I want to, like, close it without... No. I guess it kind of has to just, like, sit there. I read that if they dry out, you can literally just put water on them. I don't know how true that is. My eyes look uneven. Maybe it's in my head. I'm gonna have to look. But anyway, like, these are, like, glow-in-the-dark eyeliners. And I bought them to go to a gay club, and I just thought it would be cool to, like, glow in the dark at a club. I bought them, and I brought them with me. It was on vacation to a whole different country, and even though they were packed, they were bought, everything, I forgot to put them on when we went to the club, and yeah. So now I just use them because for funsies. Okay, it looks fine. I think it's even. Oh my god, I actually didn't put like a setting powder. I usually don't, to be honest. I usually only set underneath my eyes. And I don't know if that's controversial or not. But to be honest, I don't want to be like cakey. I don't know if like that's like the wrong way to do it, but it works for me. I like the way it looks. If I had in the past, I have put like pressed powder on like my whole face, and I just like, I like to have a dewiness, so I try not to. This one's pretty good, the Too Faced. I think this is like a combo one. It says multi-use complexion powder, so it's kind of like a coverage and pressed powder. Oh, maybe that's the same thing. See, I know about makeup, but I'm not an expert, so like I might don't like follow these videos as if I am an expert, because I'm not. I'm just someone that likes to do my makeup, has a lot of it, and has fun with it. So if like you want to watch videos like that, I'm your girl. If you're trying to become an expert, I'm not your girl. There's a lot of big beauty influencers that, you know, would be better to learn from. But anyway, I also have this one, the Huda Beauty loose powder. This one is in Pound Cake. I do like this one as an underneath my eye loose powder. Yeah, there's a lot in here, so to me it lasts a long time. I know some people really like the pinkish tone one. I think it's called like Cherry Blossom, maybe something like that. It looks really pretty. I haven't used that one. I just got Pound Cake because this one's more like translucent looking, and it was my first time trying it, so I thought better to be safe than sorry. I didn't necessarily want to have like a pink tone. I didn't know if that was gonna work for my skin or not. So yeah, I went with that more translucent safe option. Okay, now that I did that, I like to do winged eyeliner, and that I am good at doing. I've, you know, been doing that since I was like my early 20s, I would say. By the way, I didn't really learn how to do my makeup until I was in my early 20s. So I do remember watching so many videos on how to do winged eyeliner, and to be honest, like none of the videos actually helped me, just like purely practicing on myself was the only way that I learned it. But you know, maybe subconsciously watching the videos helps because I had like some sort of a technique in mind. But yeah, maybe this video will help you if you know, are working on that. I use drugstore eyeliner and I think it works super well. I use the Revlon Color Stay liquid liner. I do like to like hit it, shake it up a little bit. I do have a new one, but why would I open a new one if I have so much in this one? Okay, I've never done it using this, so bear with me. We're gonna try. Oh, I don't want to cover myself. Okay, that came out pretty decent. I didn't do the wing part. I'm probably like looking like, where's the freaking wing? Yeah, I usually just do the like right near my lash line first. And then I like to go back in with like fresh liner to do the wing. Okay. Okay, my technique was not perfect because I'm also working with a liner that's running out, so oh my god. I made this hella thick. If ever I mess up, I just start making it thicker. And like I still like it because I do have bigger eyes, so I like have a lot of space. So whenever that happens, I'm like, it's fine. I'm pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy with that. Okay. And also, like, when I'm doing a stream, I kind of do like to use, like, more bold makeup. Because, like, when you're on camera, I feel like it's harder to see. So, I tend to do a little extra. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to cover it. Can you see? Yeah. I dropped something and it fell on me. Okay. Oh, I dropped the little eyeshadow brush that was in this. I thought I dropped something in my my container. Okay, like I said, just did the black around my eyelash, or eye, what is it called? Eyelash line. And then I just do this. And then I try to get off the excess, because we don't want to have it too heavy. That's when like you make messy mistakes. Okay. Ah. Shit. Ah! It looks messy. Let's try it again. When in doubt, go thicker. That one's hella thick. This is not great. To be honest, this one's better. Lord. I made it way thicker than I usually do. Because I'm not used to doing it like this, if I'm being honest. Ooh, she thick. Oh man. It doesn't look bad, but it is like she thick. So that's fine. I'm gonna go with it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna use the Better Than Sex mascara. Yeah. I can't really see on a granular level. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's coming out. And then I'm gonna do the little eyelash curler. I cannot believe how fucking thick I made them. Woo! Oh my god. It's just like not bad. It's just shocking in a way. Okay, and now I do really like this. I haven't talked about this one. This is like a double-sided lip stain and lip gloss. I really like it. I haven't really seen too many things like this, but you like open it here and this is the lip stain. And it's pretty close to my like natural lip color, which is cool. And then this is like the lip gloss side. I'm gonna need to use the little mirror. Well, maybe not. No, let me use the little mirror. Let me use the little mirror. Let me be honest with my skill set here. Go with the lip stain part first. Does anyone else get like ticklish on their lips when they use like thin brushes? Right now it just like tickled me and I was like, ooh, felt weird. I don't know why. It looks extra pink. Huh, the heck is that? Ah! Got like a random thing. Okay. Oh, I grabbed this. I'm like, what the heck? I meant to grab the little kitten paw. Where's my kitten paw? I just saw it. Did I just like throw? I stopped recording by accident. Here's the kitten paw. Tell me why I was gonna go. It's not what I wanted to do. A little pressed powder. Because I wiped my eye because I had a little black from the eyeliner. Oh, by the way, I leave the lip stain like just a little bit. I left it for like a minute or two, I guess, and then I put on the lip gloss. Oh, on top of it. Okay. Really, that's, the whole shebang. I'm not really gonna do anything else. Obviously, I'm gonna fix my hair. I'm not gonna. Although I do stream with this. On Sundays, I do this like little series called Sims and Self Care, and that's when I do my self care, like my skincare, on stream while I'm playing The Sims, and like I invite my viewers to do their self care during the stream as well. In which case, I would be wearing like a headband to hold my hair back. Um, but yeah, that's everything from me. I hope you enjoyed watching. And now I'm ready for my stream tonight. I'm gonna stream. It's Thursday, so I'm gonna stream with one of my best friends. We were originally doing like a series on Woohoo Island, which is like our spin-off of Love Island, where we created islanders that were like dating. We also did like a whole like series of streams where we built like our own Sims, like Love Island Villa. That was really fun. But we did just conclude that, and now we're moving on to doing like spooky season themed streams, like creating. Tonight, we're gonna create some of the characters from The Craft, the witches, the girls in The Craft, and yeah. So this is my glam, if you could call it that, for that stream. So thank you so much for watching my very first video of me getting ready for that stream. I'm thinking about doing like just chatting. I think that's what the category is called on Twitch, where I can just like talk to people while I'm doing my makeup, and if they're interested in makeup, they can ask me questions about that. Or I mean, I'm always learning too. They can give me tips on makeup. So yeah, I would think that would be fun. Again, thanks so much for watching. Catch you later on my Twitch. All of my handles. I'm still learning. Like, why am I... All of my handles are down here. Why are my hands, like, not aligned? All of my handles are down here. Main Sim Energy, it's spelled with an extra Y because I am extra. Actually, it's because someone else took the name Main Sim Energy and they stopped posting stuff on their socials. So I low key was tempted to ask them, like, hey, can I have this name? But I thought that was kind of rude, so I have not asked them. But if Main Sim Energy, the original with no extra Y, ever decides to delete all their socials, then maybe I will change my name to have one Y. But for now, it has two Ys because I am extra. Anyway, thank you so much. Please follow me and watch some videos on my other channels. Bye! I just dropped my... I forgot setting spray! I told you ADHD was not a central part of the stream, but it would be obvious. So don't forget your setting spray. Maybe I put too much, but I like the way it feels. And I typically just wave my hands. Crazy. I just hit my hand on my makeup box. That hurt. I used to have this little cute fan, and I would use that all the time. But then it didn't charge anymore, so I have it in a drawer somewhere, but it doesn't work. I should buy a new one. Anyway, bye!